So the reality is that this most illustrious of competition, Inter Milan head coach, and you can see already that Inter are trying to play out from the back and they've gifted it straight to Alvaro Precht. Well, they might have a philosophy of playing out from the back, Inter Milan, but when you present it straight to a player as good as Alvaro Precht, you're asking for trouble. And the Blues have the most extraordinary of starts. Most of the players out there haven't actually touched the ball, but Alvaro Precht has, and City lead by 1-0 already.
Goal for City, scored by number 7.
Well, it's all very well playing out from the back, but if you do something as lackadaisical as that, you're asking for trouble. And Farid Alvaro Precht simply could not miss. And City lead already by 1-0. It's his third goal of the campaign. And it doesn't matter how many times you look at it, it is a genuine howler. Not that City will be complaining, and they're already in front. Spreading the play nicely to change the angle of attack. Heskey round the outside. Second ball in was dangerous, and the flick header from Warhurst is tipped round the post for the corner. Well, it's the first touch of the ball, I'm pretty sure, for Matty Warhurst, and he almost scored. The cross came in and a little flick of the neck muscles, and he guided it towards that far corner. But Zamarian did well to tip it round. First time Inter have had the ball in City's final third, and they've scored. A swift response, tucked in by Thomas Berenbroek, and it is 1-1 already. Well, the two number 7s have cancelled each other's goals out. Thomas Berenbroek with a left foot drive, just came through a couple of players' legs, and by the time Jack Wint had seen it emerge, it was too late for him to come across, and it is already 1-1 at the Joy Stadium. Well, you wondered how Inter might react to that awful start to the contest. There's your answer. And Inter come forward in numbers. Berenbroek tried to guide it forward, and it's a good block from Samuel to prevent Inter from going 2-1 clear. Well, they worked that really well, the visitors. And Samuel 2-0, but was denied by a very good save. And an Inter level through Thomas Berenbroek. And that's a good challenge. No, it's not, it's a penalty. Jemai Simpson-Pazet has been penalised. A challenge on Lavelli, and the visitors have a penalty. Well, what an extraordinary start to the game this. And he sent the goalkeeper the wrong way. And, well, this game has turned on its head in less than 10 minutes.
Goal for Inter scored by number 9, Matteo.
Well, what an extraordinary start to the UEFA Youth League campaign. City in front within seconds. Alvaro Precht, an equaliser a few minutes later from Thomas Berenbroek. And now Matteo Lavelli from the penalty spot makes it 2-1 to Inter. And in between all those goals, two good saves from the goalkeepers. So Marianne to deny Warhurst, more flat than I'm sure was the intention from Zanqueta. It's a good save from Wint, and it's 3-1, and well, there's no flag, and it's Alexiou. 17th minute, 4 goals already. Well, Wint made the initial save from the shot that came in, but the first to react was Alexiou. And almost within the first 17 minutes of the game, we've seen the good, the bad and the ugly. Dreadful mistake from Inter to give City the lead. Alpha Precht on target. Already had 4 this afternoon. And 1 penalty. Wright's ball in wins a corner. Nketiah looks as though he'll float it. No, in fact, he's left it. Oh, and City are a little bit short on numbers. And De Pieri almost made it 4-1. The ball played in by Koki. And De Pieri, well, he feels he should have scored. Jack Wint made himself as big as possible. Right, to try and put City back in the game. Deflection, oh, inches wide. I suppose you could say the wall did its job. Deflecting Jacob Wright's goal-bound effort. Away for City's 4th corner. Wright's ball in. Goalkeeper punches it away. Riley took Warhurst. Keeps on going, Warhurst. And hits it over the crossbar. They give possession to the Blues. Here's Alpha Precht. Dangerous ball in, cleared as far as Jacob Wright. And on it goes to Heskey. And City might be able to find a way through here. Heskey, good effort. Just wide, little deflection on the way through. It's another City corner, their 6th of the first half. Getting ever closer to putting themselves right back in this game, City. The deflection on the shot from Heskey takes it out for another City corner. Jacob Wright. Clipped on to Alpha Precht. Dangerous ball in, Warhurst slid in. And the referee says it's a goal kick. Well, the Blues could hardly believe their luck at the start of this game. Alpha Precht gifted a chance to score, which he took in the 2nd minute. But Berenbrook equalised just 6 minutes later. Lavelli then made it 2-1 to Inter from the penalty spot. And just 2 minutes after that, Electra's already in the game. But Inter. Oh, City will get to that, and they might make it. They do. Alpha Precht early in the 2nd half. He was the man that put City in front early in the 1st half. His first goal owed a lot to mistakes from Inter. His 2nd goal owes a lot to mistakes by Inter. And the Blues had to score the game's 5th goal. They have done exactly that. Zamarian played it to Alexiou. Alexiou's footing betrayed him. Alpha Precht. And a free header for Heskey, but he couldn't plant it beyond the goalkeeper. Well, Zamarian grateful that it came at him. Either side, and the Blues would have been level at. Increasingly frail, but the Blues must keep the back door closed. That was a very wayward effort that ensured. And there's a foot race, and Simpson Pazet is not going to win it. And the shot was blocked from Mosconi. Boado's shot was on target, but lacked the necessary. That will be a City ball. Alpha Precht. McAdoo. Deflection. Another corner. Now the Blues reach double figures for corners. They very quickly don't. Here's Alpha Precht. Deflection. Right across the face of the goal from McAdoo. Another nearly moment for City. Here's Umfuni. It's a good run from him. Oh, and then an almighty collision between trying to keep their lead intact. It's a risky ball, and indeed Inter win it back. Oh, and a goal out of nothing. Thomas Berenbrook may well have dealt a decisive, crushing blow. They barely had a sniff of the City goal, and all of a sudden, a 3-2 deficit has become a 4-2 deficit. Thomas Berenbrook, who made it 1-1, while almost 70 minutes ago, may well have dealt the finishing blow. They have done nothing other than defend for the large part. Goalkeeper, got to get it into the box, really. Wright does exactly that. Goalkeeper makes a mess of it, goes out for a corner. Wright delivers. Oh, and a header from almost under the crossbar from Simpson Posey. And I'm afraid in that moment, any lingering outside hope of getting something from this match has just evaporated. Well, it is the Inter players who are celebrating. The Blues ahead inside 70 seconds with a goal tucked in by Farid Alfa-Ruprecht. But 3 quick-fire goals in that first half. One from Berenbrook, one Lavelli from the penalty.